2 years ago, Denise put on LBS Vegan Facebook page, she announced that she was having her permaculture party, which meant come and work and build fill my trenches. So we did. And I was so excited to hear that was my first introductory to the idea of Google beds.
Yeah.
And so Noah and I came,
Yep.
and we spent the whole day, and I worked 4 hours and Noah worked 6.
Yes. Very hard. But now you're going to come up and tell us about what happened after that. How did you study permaculture here at Utah Valley?
Been just a lot of on-the-job training was most of it.
Yeah.
And the Jeff Lawton class online.
A lot of families don't have funds to do a $1,000 course, so they can come and learn free here. I want to try to raise scholarships for more families.
So when Denise helped me make my blueprint
Yes.
before we started digging.
Yeah. So let's show some of those pictures, Matthew. A former bishop delivered tons of truckloads of manure. Her counselor brought compost.
4 dump truck loads of manure.
I know. Yeah.
Shows our backyard covered by one
Tree.
tree. There's nothing else there.
Yeah.
So it's gone now.
Yep. She decided instead. It's in the mounds.
Yeah.
It's in the mounds.
I remember putting it there.
Yeah.
The first month, Cece posted this on our Utah Valley Permaculture Classroom Gardens Facebook group, and it's the first picture of her garden.
Got a Siberian pea shrub here,
Nice.
and what's that one? The elderberry.
Wonderful.
Elderberry is right there next to the Siberian pea shrub, and then
Great.
on this end,
Uh-huh.
I've got one of the fig trees.
Okay.
Then here, there's a peach tree on the end.
Yep.
And then I've got a little service berry. The plants that are going across,
Yep.
that's chives on this one. And this one, the one's going across, is echinacea. And then the one sticking up in the middle, that's the elderberry.
Nice.
And it lost all its leaves, and I was so worried about it.
Oh,
And then he said, "Don't worry about it.
Don't worry."
It'll grow back, and it's the best thing in the whole garden.
isn't that
It's-
amazing?
You know, it was little, tiny, and spindly.
Yes.
And now it's so bushy
And beautiful.
This big.
Yep.
So.
And where's the buffalo berry? She was going to leave the buffalo berry behind because there wasn't enough money. I was like, no way. I was like, here, give her the buffalo berry. I couldn't let her. I couldn't let her not have a buffalo berry in her garden. There was no way.
So the buffalo berry is right here. There's a
By the
peach
stump?
tree here.
Okay.
Yeah, just on the other side of the stump is a peach tree, and then
Yep.
the buffalo berry. It's hard to see in the
Yes.
camera because the leaves are small.
So light colored too.
Yeah, and then across there, July 22nd, I think I took that picture.
Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful, Cece.
All the sunflowers.
And put
Ah.
in winter crop. Yeah, I put in I took out the sunflowers and put winter crops of kale and beets.
Nice. Good food, Cece. That's beautiful. We're going to have beautiful little lentils growing down below, huh? We're actually planting where we planted the other three sisters.
Nice.
Okay, Nora's turn. Let's grab a little pea. A pea for Nora. Let me get the soil ready. And grab some lentils. Okay, put the pea first so you don't lose it, sweetie. Here, Nora. It's all ready to go. Put the little pea in the dirt. Now let's grab our lentils. Grab some lentils to go around. See, the lentils will stay short and the peas will grow tall. But they won't grow as tall as a sunflower, right? No, because they're really tall, huh? Beautiful. Okay, Noah, it's your turn. Is it your turn, Noah? Okay, give Noah a pea. You got one. Okay, drop it in there, buddy. And then let's get some lentils. Okay, Noah, drop your little lentils. Let's split those in half. Let's do half of those, sweetie. Keep them from the next time, okay? All right, drop it in there. Little lentils. Woo! Okay. Those are going to be fun next year to eat, huh? This is a sea berry.
Thank
And
you.
it's baby sea berries that are coming out of my sea berry bushes here.
Thank
So
you.
now we're adding sea berry. But I'm going to have to get you another one. Now this is a female. All the red ones are female. All the blue ones are male.
Oh,
So this is a female.
Thank
and then
you.
I've got a male over here. But I'll
Oh,
get you a
fun.
male.
Okay.
Okay? They're just small right now. So congratulations, Cece.
Yeah.
You did wonderful, sweetheart. Okay,
Woohoo.
so next we want to bring up Shelly.
I'm about 3 or 4 blocks away, actually. Me with permaculture, first of all, I got to know Denise because we bought this new home last fall, and we go to Payson to pick raspberries, and so my number one goal was to plant enough raspberries to not have to pay to pick them anywhere else.
Eat a lot of raspberries, huh? Yes.
Oh, this kid's a good raspberry picker. So anyway, Denise had them advertised on KSL, and then I realized that it was in my neighborhood, and I was shocked. And I have a sister who started learning online about permaculture things, and I visited her in March. So then when I meet Denise, about April or May, and she's talking about permaculture and showing me this, I'd made the connection and thought, why not? I've got a kind of bare garden space. I'll give this a shot and see what happens. I thought, hey, I can take this space and we're just going to see how productive I can make it. I want to have my cake and eat it too. I want the kids to have room to throw the football and grow lots of fruit and vegetables. So in my design, there's actually a large area that has that bad word, lawn, in it. Maybe over time we can move the line.
Food.
Shh, don't tell my husband. No. We'll see.
No.
Grayson, don't tell. But I also have a lot of natural landscaping that surrounds my yard.
You're
and
gonna do
so,
you're gonna do a lawn bottomy?
Yeah.
so anyway.
Oh wow.
Isn't that beautiful? And she's got the little swale trenches in between that will flow the water through that as it goes a little bit downhill.
Actually, in between those two, it's a deeper trench now.
Wow.
And that soil's been put on top.
All right.
It's really just a lot of rocks. Any rocks you see have come right out of
Right out of the
ground.
garden. I know.
Anyway.
But did you do this by yourself this summer?
I had all my kids and my husband helped me. They each gave me a few hours. So if you multiply that times 5 able-bodied,
Yes.
6 of us,
Way to go, you
it
guys.
was probably 12, maybe more, 12 to 15 hours of labor, but we got it done in about an hour or 2.
Woohoo! Wow.
A lot of it is mine, and I enjoy it. It's sort of
I
my
know.
therapy.
It's wonderful. Tell us about the school and the courses you took, and then the PDC, and what you think about it all.
So I've been
And you don't have pictures, that's right.
started on this watching probably Greening the Desert on YouTube and going, oh, that's interesting. And then started looking up people like Seth Holzer and other guys that are doing pretty cool things. And I don't know, I've always kind of been interested in sustainability and not destroying where we live. But so that's kind of what put me onto it, and I saw her KSL ad on KSL and decided to give her a call, and I came up. I haven't had too much time to do too much, but
Oh, but you did a lot, and he was diligent. They were here every single week for the classes. He would have to get off work early all the way from Santa Quin and come here to come to class. He was very diligent.
yep, and that's pretty much it.
Tell us about the drawing, though. Tell us what you designed in.
Well, lots.
What was there before as compared to what's coming or what is
What
there?
he'll design in. Everything you've
So-
seen hand-drawn over there, he's designed in.
I didn't have much time. I didn't do any contours on this side.
Mm-hmm.
I did a little bit on this
And
lawn,
that's-
but I didn't really design anything in there. Just started doodling on it. And
But this one
There's
over
some fine
here is
faces, I
amazing.
So
Which way is south here?
south is that
Okay,
way.
yeah.
That way.
So this is north. We got the wind direction is always almost this way, and then so I basically just did a swale from almost the highest, like the highest lowest point,
On
all
the
the way
ridge line, yeah.
across, and that's almost the same height going down there. This is our orchard that is neglected and not, I don't know, we get apples and pears and pie cherries, that's about it.
So what are you going to do different to it if you designed it?
I'm not gonna do anything different with
What would you do
But,
with your design?
so I've got a few hugel beds in, and then I would put the swales in, and I'd put in a whole lot more trees, and hopefully ground cover and mulch, and
You've got a little keyhole designed in down there
I
too,
got a keyhole
in the corner right there. Yeah.
keyhole mulch pit, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
The-
interesting. It's kind of like a banana.
Yeah.
so
Banana
that's
circle.
where the idea
Banana
came
circle,
from.
Yep.
But
That's very cool.
That'd be interesting to see if it would work.
Would you say the name of the town? I was intrigued by it.
Santa
Rocky
Quin.
Ridge.
Oh, Rocky Ridge, yeah. And what did he tell me the other day, Matthew? I think I better go buy me some land so he can do this.
Wow,
I
nice.
love
How
that.
much space does this represent?
What is
This
it?
is a 1
acre?
acre lot.
1 acre.
lot. Okay.
It's 1 acre on there.
This right here, I don't know if you mentioned it, is just an extremely rocky hill, very
Yes.
steep.
Yeah, everywhere around there's a big old
Yeah.
rocky hill.
That's
and
what I
then
So
call
what do
Rocky
you
Ridge.
do with
valley
hills?
is
What do you do
clay.
with hills, you guys?
You plant them.
You tree them.
But and it just kind
Actually,
of
it's
will come
working.
down here. By the way, if you may have noticed, like, these trees can get much bigger than what I have here because I'm going to do quite a bit of pruning to keep things in line because I want to plant more densely. I'm going to have tons of trees in the back, and they're going to be pruned quite heavily every year to keep them small. So I find that will be, I mean, I'll produce tons of wood from that. And so I'll probably end up getting a chipper and having my own mulch and so on and so forth. So
Exactly. So where it starts right here, let's just start from here.
But we still want to get the elevation of where the road is because water's going to come off.
Come down. I know.
we will get it. Yeah, that's what I mean. It would not be perennial. Well,
All right.
it would be a perennial, but
So what are you setting up to do right now?